Never stare at a swirling clock, unless for some reason you want to be hypnotized. What's up everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're an indie artist looking for an album review and some promo, you can hit up Luke at redmattersite.com. And what I have for you boys and girls today is an indie review for Karma Crew's EP, It's Been a While. Now, Karma Crew is an artist from out of Montego Bay, Jamaica, and to check out the production credits for this album, as well as to check out some of his other mixtapes and EPs, because he's put out a lot, just check the information box underneath this video, because I got all kinds of information for you guys right down there. Now, if you've been following my channel for a while, especially my indie reviews, you've probably noticed that I already reviewed one song of Karma Crew's called I Gotta Live, and that song is actually one of the best tracks on this EP in my opinion. It has this bassy, unique sound to it that comes to us from Diego, so shout out to Diego for lacing this one. And I like the content here because Karma is painting a picture of someone who has to rob in order to survive. Basically a person who has lived in a rough area and just has to do what they have to do to get by and provide for their family. So I like when he's painting pictures like that, and I think that is actually his strength on this EP, because on the song The Welcome, he's doing the same thing. He's rapping about some of the issues that plague certain communities, whether it's violence, poverty, and even crooked pastors. So when he's bringing this type of content, it's very engaging and memorable, and I think this is when he's at his best on this EP. Although the song Ghetto Problems, it also goes into some of these issues and paints a little bit of a picture as well, but it's only about a minute in length, and the production is pretty lackluster on that one. So that one right there is actually one of my least favorite tracks. And while some of these other tracks pop because there is some nice production on here, including the If You're Reading This It's Too Late sound that comes on Back When, and also those eerie vocals on the song No Lies, there's just not too much that's really unique about the overall sound happening on this EP, and it doesn't make it stick out very much. Although, like I said, I think I Gotta Live had a very unique sound to it, so that was one of my favorite tracks, and I think that was easily one of the standout moments. And it's the same with Karma's rapping, actually. I think he can really spit, as he shows on Lyrical Majesty, where he works some of his best flows, but his overall style doesn't really bring anything that's different. There's no X factor here. And what I mean by that is that his personality doesn't really shine through, and I've listened to a lot of stuff when I'm doing my reviews. There's just nothing here that really makes him stick out from the rest of the crowd, and I think that's something that is very important to do these days, because everybody is rapping and putting out music. So whether it's crazy unique production for the whole project, a unique vocal stylings, deep content, there just has to be something that really draws the listener in and also keeps them in, because it's one thing to get them interested, but you got to keep them coming back so that they want to hear more music from you. But that's just my opinion on that sort of thing right there. And lyrically, this one is really a mixed bag when he's not bringing content. You are going to hear some good lines, like when he says if you keep posing with guns on Instagram, you're going to end up with a red dot on your shirt like Japan. But then there are also some lyrics that are pretty bad in my opinion, like when he says he heard a hater talking trash like he had garbage in his mouth, and when he says that his flow is so hard it can't be stopped by a dam. It's just some pretty basic shit in my opinion, but overall I still give this one a 3 out of 5 because I think the sound is consistent. Like, this isn't a bad EP by any means, it just needs something to really set it apart, like I mentioned, because not every track has to have deep content, but if you don't have deep content, you gotta pop some other way, man. You gotta have this production that really sticks out, some crazy vocals, just anything that is really gonna draw people in. But I still think this is worth checking out. I think if you listen to this one, you might like a couple of tracks, but it's not really anything that blew me away. So that's just my opinion on it, but you guys check it out for yourself and let me know in the comment section what you think. And make sure you do all that good YouTube and social media stuff too, man, where you like my videos, you share them, you follow me on Twitter, you retweet the videos, and you especially subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.